Hey everybody, this is Rick here. Hope you're having a great day. It's morning where I'm at, so you can see the light coming through the window there. But yeah, today I want to talk about something that's very basic for everybody, okay? You want to be where you're appreciated, right? You don't want to be where you're just tolerated. I don't know how many people out there are in situations where they're with people that they're just being tolerated by them, not really appreciated for what they do or what they say or who they are. And we're all individuals out there. We all deserve to be appreciated in some way, shape, or fashion, right? And I would say if you're in an environment or you're in a town even or a state where you're the type of person who is not appreciated, it's time to get out of Dodge. It's time to get out of town because seeds generally grow in fertile soil. They don't grow in just any hard pan stuff. And you're a seed. You're a seed that's continuing to grow, continuing to improve. And you can't do that in a bad environment. And that includes people, places, and things. Okay, if people are toxic and people don't appreciate you, then get the hell out. Life is short. You got to do things now. You may not have tomorrow. You don't know. You read in the papers, people get in accidents. People have heart attacks. Anything can happen at any time. I don't care how young you are, how much you think you're immortal, you're going to live forever. It's not the fact. That's not the fact. People die every day. Okay, it's very common. It's not rare. So if you're in a house or you're in a relationship that is toxic, you need to get out and get out now. Get out as soon as possible. All right? For your mental health, for your physical health, get to a place where people appreciate you. The environment is an environment of freedom where you can grow. We are growing living things, organisms, okay? We need the right soil to grow, okay? The right people. And also, if you got a bunch of things, that are weighing you down, lots of possessions you don't use, get rid of them. Sell them, give them away, whatever. But you don't need to be bogged down by physical things in your house that are cluttering up your head and your environment. Okay, and the last thing is location. In real estate, they say location, location, location. Believe me, I can tell you from experience, if you're getting a good deal, but you're in a shitty location, it's not going to be good. It's not going to work out well. You're going to have to get the hell out of there. And that's what you need to do. Don't spend 10, 15 years in a place like I did where it's a toxic environment and you're not growing and you're actually becoming the environment that you're in after a certain period of time. That's a phenomenon that's real. It happens. You get around a toxic area, you start getting toxic. So if you're in a bad town, you're in a town where people are just not healthy and there's a lot of crime or there's a lot of bad vibes, get the hell out. Get out and move to a new area. Move to a new place where you can grow. This is Rick. This is good stuff. You got to get out of those places that are holding you down. Till next time, have a great day, everybody.